Several weeks ago, the government of Dominica announced that borders would reopen to non-nationals on August 7th. As promised, today we did indeed open our borders to non-nationals. Over the past 3 weeks, we have welcomed home over 300 of our fellow Dominicans, and so far, we are happy to report that none of them has tested positive for COVID-19, and our numbers remain at 18 confirmed cases and 18 recovered. It has been 71 days since our last diagnosed cases of COVID-19, and so now non-nationals are able to come to our shores. The public is assured that our primary focus is and will remain the health and safety of Dominicans. Therefore, the government of Dominica, through the Ministry of Health, Wellness and New Health Investment, and other stakeholders, continues to take all necessary precautions to keep all Dominicans safe. Protocols have been formulated and implemented at all ports of entry for low, medium, and high-risk travelers. And as a precaution, all persons entering Dominica should have a negative PCR test from a nationally approved or state-regulated lab. This test should be taken 24 to 72 hours prior to arrival. Travelers will also need to submit a health screening questionnaire with the PCR test results uploaded. This questionnaire needs to be submitted 24 hours prior to arrival. The correct document can be found at domcovid19.dominica.gov.dm. I'll repeat, domcovid19.dominica.gov.dm. Once the correct form has been submitted, a code will be generated and subsequently approval may or may not be granted. It is because we have been adhering to the necessary public health and social measures put in place that we have been able to get to this point of no active cases and no evidence of community spread. We all remember the anxiety associated with a country on lockdown, and we seek the cooperation of the public to keep this from happening again. We can appreciate the fact that the situation remains fluid. This pandemic has taught us that changes may be necessary as we continue to monitor the global, regional, and local situation. The Ministry will continue to review protocols and make changes as necessary. We thank all of you Dominicans here and abroad, and all those intending to visit, for your continued support and cooperation. I thank you.